It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the hill, the lefty, Carlos Rodon.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
That one called a strike, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 7:06.
Clips the corner, 0-2.
0-2.
And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Dominguez makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for Game 1 of the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game more often than not goes on to win the World Series. Today is a day to come storming out of the gates.
Tommy Edman at the plate. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun, trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1. And there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
1 out, base is empty. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First pitch misses. Two outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back now in the Bronx. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. But he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike. Grisham with a homer in his last game. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
It's Aaron Judge now. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Kershaw, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 0-1. In the air to left center. Hernandez sizing it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the World Series. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
They get the out on Muncy. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. Fastball for a strike.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. There's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo
Stanton at the plate. Kershaw, over 200 career wins. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can't it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez matched a homer in his last game. And it's fouled away. Kershaw deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman takes it to the bag, and the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Rodon back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting it,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That one missed. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And now Dalton rushing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And a count now even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Mookie Betts. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball one there. Two outs. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Ryan McMahon now. McMahon went deep in his most recent game. And that one clips the corner. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that's outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kershaw fires. down and missed, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that drops in for a strike. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
1 out, base is empty. And now, Anthony Volpe. Line drive. Throw to first is in time.
The center fielder, number 12, Grisham.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Trent Grisham. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, on to the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. A little bit high, maybe. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Muncy at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball. Two
down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Now 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good
Now
about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So the Dodgers leave one, and it remains 1-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. Swing and a ground ball. Edman in plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Fly to left his first time.
And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now grounded out his first time up.
Chisholm Jr.
That's in there, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses. 2-2.
2-ball, 2 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. We're headed to the 5th. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kike Hernandez. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series is not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. In the air out to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Won't catch this one. It's down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The center fielder, number 34.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a ball popped in the air. McMahon brings it in, and there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas grounded out his first time. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rodon sets, and Diaz in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA. They still trail 1-0. Game 1 of the World Series. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 24,
Jason Dominguez. Stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that clips the inside corner.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And that one almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there.
Now
That's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
McMahon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive.
hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit, and it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Now, Anthony Volpe, 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 28 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia getting ready to go. Yates warming up as well. That one off the mark, and a count 1-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. And there's a ball. Aaron Judge on deck for the Yankees. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground, Edman. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Mookie now. Rodon back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Edman stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Dodgers down by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
That one misses, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
Alex Vesia takes over on the mound.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Aaron.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trust in his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A left-hander appears to be getting ready. Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls.
Runner at first with no outs here. That's off the inside corner, and it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This
Now
has the makings of a big
baseman,
inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch just misses. Lucia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one is upstairs. And it's even up. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to
Now
fight off. It's kind of
the
like
left
a
fielder,
cutter and just can
Big
eat you up, saw you off.
Big
Tell you what,
Day.
hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Dominguez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Judge over at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the 7th here in Game 1. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in New York, here's Muncy to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Doval also throwing. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Rolled slowly to first, but that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. That one missed. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up, makes the catch, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
number
the
86 taking over on the mound.
Number 86.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Ryan McMahon.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Wells.
Austin Wells. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That is upstairs for ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Shortstop, Anthony.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Swing and a ball line to center. Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 12.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Step off, throw to first. Two outs. Tap to first. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Yankees.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
63.
Fernando Cruz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking his hitters.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is down low. Movement in the Yankees pen. Devin Williams, the closer of the staff, is throwing.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bellinger makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, catcher
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Corrals it. And there are two down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Two down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just off the inside edge. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Yankees up by 3. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into
Number
the bottom
38.
of the 8th, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Aaron Judge
Leading
at
up
the
for
plate.
the
1
Yankees,
for 3.
the right fielder.
He's
Aaron
not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On the corner for a strike. And a foul ball. That's outside. 1-2 the count. Hard on the ground to first. Freeman takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that misses. Ball 1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And they'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Up the middle. Bats up with it. And Bellinger is out.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And next for New York,
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. That's inside. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 4-1.
Now pitching for
And here's the
Yankees,
closer to try and finish off
number
Game 1.
38.
Devin Williams.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Edman.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of
Now
the
batting,
game.
the
It
first
might not be
baseman,
the most
Freddie.
challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
There's Freddie Freeman now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The Yanks leading by 3 here in the late stages of Game 1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
One down, base is empty.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
That's great location on that pitch, right on the edge of the strike zone, and clearly the deceptive and unique movement of the screwball just froze him at the plate. I'll tell you, I don't envy these hitters trying to contend with that.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So, Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.